Who said Bronson was allowed to be this cute? Who gave him permission to steal hearts with just one look? They used to say he was too clingy, too needy, too much. But to the people who love him now, he was perfect from the very beginning. The moment Bronson stepped through that front door, he acted like he had always belonged. No fear, no second thoughts, just love. Loud, messy, overwhelming love. He didn't wait to be invited in. He made himself part of the family without hesitation, like he had finally found where he was meant to be. Wherever someone goes, Bronson follows. Not just beside them, but touching them, always. A paw resting on a knee, a nose against a cheek, a head gently placed on a shoulder. He doesn't just want closeness, he needs it. Face to face is his favorite. And if someone's not giving him attention, he'll make sure they notice, with a dramatic flop onto a chest or by squeezing into the smallest spot beside them, even if it barely fits. Every morning, he's already waiting at the bathroom door, watching closely. When the water starts running, he steps forward, ready for his turn. A little splash on his face first, then the towel. He insists on being wrapped up just like them, warm and snug like a burrito with paws. Bronson doesn't want to be near someone. He wants to be part of them. He wants to melt into their world and never leave. And somehow, it feels exactly right. He's silly, clingy, a little over the top, but also full of joy. He's the kind of dog who spins in circles when someone comes home, hops like a bunny when he hears the word walk, and makes the funniest sounds when he's excited. He doesn't just wag his tail, he dances. He doesn't just love, he explodes with it. And that kind of love fills every corner of the house with light. No one planned for Bronson. He came into their lives thanks to a kind woman named Anna, who rescued him from a neglectful home. Back then, he had nothing. No toys, no comfort, no one to tell him he was safe. All he had was a heart too big for the world he was stuck in. Anna cared for him when no one else would, but when she couldn't keep him, she reached out. That's how Bronson found his forever family. He didn't tiptoe in. He moved right in like he'd always been there, climbed onto the couch, made a nest, and looked around like, yep, I live here now. From the first moment, he gave his whole heart. No walls, no doubts, just love, pure and real. He doesn't just sit with someone, he wraps himself around them. He doesn't go on calm walks. He struts like he's leading a parade. He doesn't quietly enjoy the day, he lives it with every ounce of his being. People often ask if it's difficult to care for a dog who's so attached. But Bronson has taught everyone around him what love looks like when it's honest and fearless. He gives everything, with no holding back. In a world that can feel cold and distant, his kind of love is rare, and it's the greatest gift anyone could ever receive. Yes, he snores like a train. Yes, he takes up too much space. Yes, he follows everyone into every room, but he's also sunshine on rainy days, a clown with a heart of gold. And the most surprising part? Bronson is a bully breed, the kind of dog people often avoid, the kind that comes with unfair labels and heavy judgment. But Bronson breaks every rule. He adores kids. He welcomes strangers with a wiggly tail and happy grin. He has never shown anything but love. He's not scary. He's not dangerous. He's a reflection of how he's been treated, with care, kindness, and patience. And if someone ever meets him, they'll get a face full of kisses in 30 seconds flat. So to anyone afraid of adopting a dog like Bronson, don't let fear choose for you. Let love surprise you. Sometimes the best companion comes in the form of a 150-pound cuddle monster who snores loud, hugs tight, and gives more love than anyone knew they needed. And if that kind of love comes into your life, don't push it away. Hug it back. Let it stay. Because love like Bronson's doesn't come around often.